What's up, everybody, man? It's your boy Focus on Beats from FocusMusic.com, and today we got a new product, brand new product I just got in. I wanted to check it out, see what it's all about. This is the Behringer Ultralink ULM202 USB, and I wanted to check it out, see what it's all about. They have 2 microphones, has a USB in it. We're gonna get into it. Let's go. All right, man, and like I said, today, man, we have the Behringer Ultralink ULM202, and I wanted to test this out. I have a setup that I'm going to be using for my sound, what I do at my church or whatever, and I wanted to test these out, man, and just kind of see what the technology is. As you can see, you have, this is a good solid mic, really decent mic, and I think what you have to do is hold the up button and it turns it on. Now it's going to blink because I don't have the USB plugged in, so it's going to blink. When it's plugged in, let's see. This is what it looks like. This is the first time I've seen a couple videos on it, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to plug this up in a second just to see what it sounds like. But there's 2 mics that come in here. There's 2 of them. I'm assuming that's one. This is mic 1, and I'm sure they have like 2 different channels. But they have the up button, the down button. You control all of the volume and everything from the mic. If you press and hold the up button, it turns it on. If you press and hold the down button, it mutes it. And so when this little thing is blinking, that means that it's muted when you're actually using it. But before that, this is going to be solid. And so when you are, and I want to say the range is 150 feet, maybe 200 feet or something like that, 120 meters. I don't know. I will post it on here just to make sure I'm saying it right. But I want to say this thing is about 150 feet or something like that. And I will show you this that comes on the box. As you can see, the receiver plugs right into Behringer. So if you got Behringer speakers and it has that little USB port, this will plug directly into it. You can plug into your laptop or your computer. You have control from the volume control from the microphone itself, and it has digital audio for maximum clarity and reliable operation. So what we're going to do is we're going to plug this up and just kind of see what it sounds like, and then you be the judge on it. So let's do that. All right, so now that we have switched this over, so this is the second mic that I'm on, and this is what it sounds like. Testing 1 2 1 2. So you can see how this actually sounds as I'm talking into the microphone. This is directly from the mic. This is not this mic here. That's this one. So you can hear this is mic 2 that I have right here, and I'm going to go ahead and turn on mic 1. So if you can see, I just press and hold. It comes on, and now I'm on mic 1. So this is mic 1, and mic 2. So that's pretty legit, man. It sounds really good. There is no breaking up or anything like that. There's no static or there's no hesitation with sound or anything like that. So it sounds pretty good. It sounds good to me. Sounds good to you? Does it sound good? Let's see if we can get both of them in here at the same time. All right, so we're going to go ahead and put these up, and then we're going to talk about the rest of it. I want to tell you about who this is for. I've used them, and so I kind of have an idea who would benefit from these and who probably wouldn't benefit from these. So let's go ahead and we're going to dive into that. All right, so who is this for? I think from using it, my honest opinion on who this is for, this is for somebody that's going to do a lot of outdoor events. Maybe you have a PA system and it has 2 speakers and a receiver, and it has a USB slot in the receiver. Or maybe you have, like it was saying on the thing, maybe you got a Behringer set and it has a USB with the Bluetooth speakers, and you want to carry out as less as possible. That's going to be for you. Maybe you have a church setting or an office setting or somewhere where you're going to be talking into a speaker, maybe it's not a big area. I would not recommend these for a huge area, just based on my experience. But if you're in a small area, maybe an office area, like an office building size, maybe like some kind of a reception or maybe some kind of event that the area is not that big, this will be great for a situation like that. Maybe you don't want to carry out a lot of stuff. This is going to be a very nice portable set. This is going to be a very nice portable set to an event like that. I used it where I'm running sound from a computer versus the music and the sound. I mean, the music and the mics at the same time. That did not work because you got to mix them together, and it just didn't work for me. Because you can't separate the two as far as sound wise. If you can, I don't know how to do that. At my church, I run sound from a computer when it plays music from the computer, and if I'm running the mic out of the same computer, it does not work because you have, like I said, you have to mix them. And so when it comes down to the song has a certain frequency of bass and treble and mid and all that, and so when you mixing that, and I'm running from a software that does not allow you to mix it in the software itself. I use Spotify, and you can't, there's no way to do the treble, bass, and all of that in Spotify. And there's no way to do it also in these mics. There's not like software that comes with it that allow you to do that. So if you are that person, then it may not work for you. If you have a computer and maybe you have your laptop and they're both on 2 separate outputs or inputs on a mixing board, then that may work. That could work because you can mix them different. But if you're mixing them all in the same thing, it will not work. It will not work because these are kind of bottom heavy in my opinion. And so if I'm mixing these as the engineer, I'm going to turn that bass down, but I'm going to lose the bass from the music. So it won't work in that scenario. But overall, out of 0 to 10, I would give it an 8. I would give it a good 8 or 9 maybe, just simply because it sounds really good. For the purpose of what it is, it would be great. It would be great for the purpose of what it is. But it not having software that you can like mix it was a downside for me. But it's still a great mic. Still great mics. So I think if you're looking for something that you want to be portable with, maybe you want to do, like I say, like a little office or something like that. Maybe you have an honorary program or something and it's not a lot of space. I think these would be great. Would I replace them with ordinary receivers I can plug in a mixing board and mix that way? I don't think I would, just because of my experience that or my setup that I have. I don't think this would work for me. But like I said again, for when we do outreach, they're going to be perfect for outreach because I'm going to be out. I want to take as less as possible. I have a setup where it has 2 speakers and a receiver. I can slide the USB into the USB slot, and I don't have to have cords everywhere. I don't have to have any of that. that's what I'm going to use these for. This is what this is going to be great for, and I think that it will be amazing for that. So I'm going to give them a 9 out of a 10. I'm going to say a 9. I'm going to go ahead and give them 9 because they sound really good, and they're a really great idea depending on your setup. So once again, that's your boy. It's your boy Focus, man. Focus on Beats from FocusMusic.com. And I'm going to be doing more videos like this where I want to take some different things and give you my opinion, show you how to use it, my experience on it and stuff like that. So I'm going to be definitely demoing some things. So if you have some musically you want to send me the demo, let me know. We'll go ahead and get you set up, and we will go ahead and do it. So make sure you subscribe, make sure you follow, make sure you comment, and we will be back very soon. Have a good one.